Hello dear students, myself Darshana Patel from VPMP Polytechnic. My subject is Mobile Computing and Application Development, subject code 33607004. Topic name Basic Android Concept of Unit Introduction to Android. After watching this video, student will be able to understand the basic concepts of Android and its features. The topics to be covered in this video, they are the Android basis, features of Android, why we are using Android for mobile apps development, then the Android internals. Now, first of all, the definition of Android. What is Android? Android is an open source and Linux based operating system for mobile devices such as smartphones and tablet computers. It was developed by Andy Rubin, who is known as the father of the Android. Android was then acquired by Google in the year of 2005. It was introduced by the Open Handset Alliance, OHA, then led by the Google and other companies. OHA is an Open Handset Alliance, which is a group of more than 100 companies. They are working on development of electronic devices. Android is an open source operating system. So it allows developer to create their application at free of cost with no license required. The first beta version of the Android Software Development Kit SDK, it was released by Google in year 2007, where the first commercial version, say Android 1.0, it was released in September 2008. Then in 2012, Google announced the next Android version 4.1 Jelly Bean, which is an incremental update from where the primary aim of improving the user interface, both in terms of functionality and performance. So from Jelly Bean version, the better UI designing concept arise. Now history of Android versions. These are the names of Android versions having the code name in alphabetical order with the name of the dessert, like sweet name. Say first two versions, they having the no code name. Sometimes they known as the alpha beta version, but they have a no code name. Then after that, the Android versions having the sweets name and the code name in the alphabetical order, like cupcake, donut, eclair, froyo, and so on. And they have a particular version numbers with Google with API labels, application package interface labels. Like for example, Cupcake having the version 1.5 and its release date in year 2009, having the API label 3, and so on. Same way, from Jelly Bean, from version 4.1, the Good UI interface comments having the API labels from 16 to 18, then KitKat, Lollipop, Marshmallow, Nugget, Oreo, Pie, like that, having the version of 9.0, and the API having the version 28. So all the higher API provides the good functionality and features than the previous one. After that, the Android 10 was introduced, then Android 11 is to be developed and having the version number 11.0, which is ongoing development. So these are the different versions with API labels, Cupcake, Donut. So they are named based on the sweet name. Now features of Android. Why Android is used for mobile app development? Because of its main functionality, open source. It is an open source operating system. So it allows developer to create their application at free of cost. There is no need of license, distribution, and development fees. Okay, it is freely available. Anyone can download it and develop their apps on it. Then beautiful user interface. Android OS provides good user interface services. Good user interface, storage. Android supports built-in SQLite database, which is a lightweight relational-based database, and it is used for data storage purpose. Messaging. Android supports SMS and MMS services. Web browsers. Android supports open source HTML5 WebKit based browsers which display HTML contents. Multi-touch. Android supports multi-touch screen, which was initially made available in the handsets such as an HTC Hero. Multitasking. Android provides multitasking environment, means more than one task running parallelly, running simultaneously. User can jump from one task to another, and same time various application can run simultaneously. Okay, so Android OS is a multitasking OS. Then the other features of Android, they are the resizable widgets. Means the controls of Android, they can be of resizable. So user can expand them to show more content or shrink them to save the space as per app's requirement. Provides a good connectivity. Android supports GSM, EDG, CDMA, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, long-term evolution LTE, near-field communication. Then next feature, Wi-Fi Direct. It is a technology that lets apps to discover and pair directly over a high bandwidth peer-to-peer connection, through which in a particular distance the connectivity and the data sharing is possible. Android Beam, a popular near-field communication-based technology that allows user instantly share just by touching two NFC-enabled phones together. So near-field communication, it's the main features of Android. Most Android devices supports NFC, which provides the electronic device to easily interact within a short distance. Android have APIs to support location-based services such as GPS. Rather than this, there are so many other features of Android. Due to that, Android becomes most popular nowadays for developing the apps in it. Then the devices on which Android runs on, as we see, it's a more popular. So the number of devices uses the Android operating system in it. Currently, the devices on which Android OS runs, they are the mobile devices such as smartphones which run on the Android operating system. Then tablet computers, then the televisions which run on Android OS, and they are commonly known as the Android TV. Then the cars, which commonly known as the Android Auto, wristwatch, which also uses Android OS. Such kind of smartwatch, they are commonly known as Android Wear. Now, Android environment setup. For application development, the Android requires the setup, like for that the required softwares are Java, JDK5 or advanced versions of Java is required for it. On Eclipse IDE environment, Eclipse provides integrated development environment. The another approach is Android Studio, which is a current demanding approach and nowadays most popular approach for developing Android apps. Then the tools which required for Android environment setup, they are the Android software development kit, Android SDK, through which the various APIs are installed, and Android development tools, ADT, which are then plugged in within the Eclipse environment. So these are the various tools which require for Android application development in Eclipse IDE environment. In next video, we are watching the installation of it. Thank you for listening.